All right, Cancers. Let's go ahead and let's get started. Tell me about Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. We got the Five of Cups coming out for your energy. It feels like a sulking type of energy. You may be in mourning. I'm hearing some of you, you may be feeling hurt because of some things that happened in the past. You want to move on though. With the Fool card, you want fresh and vibrant energy, but you still feel caught up in some sort of past hurt. Some of you may be feeling lonely right now. I'm also getting the energy around like being by yourself, obviously being by yourself with this Five of Cups and this being one person, but it feels like having to go through things by yourself. And not only that, it just feels like very quiet around you. You may not have many people that support you or feel like you can call on someone when you're going through a tough time. But I don't feel like you're by yourself, not spiritually. I feel like there is someone that watches over you. You see how this person is staying here, but then there's this white shadowy figure. I feel like there is someone that's with you. And I'm hearing grandmother. For someone, there's something significant about their grandmother that watches over them or that's with them. It feels like a grandmother or some sort of older maternal figure. Some of you could, that's where, for some of you, that mourning could be coming in from. Some of you could be mourning someone that you lost. Because I was telling you guys about how I feel like someone is feeling lonely and like they don't have anyone. And for some of you, maybe that person was your support system. They're definitely, even if they weren't in this lifetime, in this realm, they're definitely your support system now, spiritually, hovering over you. It's like they want to console you right now because it feels like you may be having a tough time. You may be feeling sad and, like I said, hurt. It feels like things are really quiet though for you this month. And what I mean by quiet is just like, it feels like a somber type of energy. And I'm hearing like it's quiet now, but things are going to pick up for you. And I feel like it's going to be kind of like in a good and not so good way. Because I feel like what's going to pick up is some conflict around people that you were dealing with. Yeah, there is definitely someone around you that's you're not by yourself, Cancers. I can feel that very strongly. There's someone on the other side that is constantly by your side. They're constantly there. Because like even right here, it's like this is making me feel like a bridge of the spirit realm and then the physical realm. And there's someone that comes and likes to be around you, especially when you're struggling, especially when you feel like feeling down. They're there right by your side, wishing that they could be there for you physically. Yeah, I feel like you have highs and lows, like your emotions. You may be feeling moody, like maybe one minute you may be feeling okay, and then the next minute you may be feeling depressed or feeling sad or feeling angry. I just feel like your emotions are up and down, up and down. It's like they're not very stable right now. Yeah, see, look at here, the Nine of Cups. Isn't this like a contradiction, right? It's like one minute feeling like your wishes are fulfilled, feeling like life is going to be good, be grand, but then the next minute feeling sad, feeling somber, you know, feeling hurt, struggling. And that's why I feel like you're going that. It's like, but it feels like a pattern though. So you may have been dealing with this for quite some time, where your emotions are going up and down, up and down. One minute you may be feeling optimistic, and then the next minute you may be feeling pessimistic. You may be feeling happy, and then you may be feeling sad. Yeah, see, here comes the Star card. Blessing. It's in the distance though, with the Three of Wands, and that's why I was saying to you guys about how I feel like you're going to have some things that's going to be picking up for you, some not so good, and then some that's going to be good. Because right here, with the Three of Wands, it feels like there's going to be some sort of significant blessing that's going to be taking place for you guys. But it doesn't feel like it's going to happen. To be honest with you, it doesn't feel like this big blessing that you have is going to happen this side of the year, like within the next 2 months. I'm just being honest with you guys. I know I would love to tell you if that's what I'm feeling, that it's going to happen for you soon. But in this reading, I feel like there is a very big blessing that is going to be so good with this Three of Wands. But it's in the near future. It feels like it's definitely in the near future. Because I feel like there are some things that has to be cleared out. Because I feel like there is some sort of cycle that you're in. Yeah, see, Ten of Wands. Yeah, seeing struggling. But it is the 10. It is the 10. So that is something to look forward to. It's like you're at the end. You're almost at the end. I just feel like it's not going to be this year, or for others, maybe because some countries have it differently. So I'm going to say within the months. I don't feel like this struggle, feeling overwhelmed, and this back and forth with your energy, like highs and lows with your energy. I don't see it coming to an end within the next 6 weeks. I feel like it'll happen like at least 2 months. I feel like at least 2 months before you will start to see some major transformations in your life. You have a blessing coming. And look, it's going to be a tower moment for you. You definitely have some sort of blessing coming. But it's going to be a struggle to get there. You're going to have to go through some things to get there. But you are working your way through it. Because look, see, you're carrying 10 of Wands. You're trying to get there. There's going to be some sort of divine intervention for you guys. Yeah, and look at here, the Page of Cups and 10 Pentacles. See, you have something that's coming. I feel like what's going to shock you is some sort of creative idea. It feels like work. Yeah, it feels like work. And yeah, see, moving on to peace. I feel like there's going to be something that's going to happen. Some sort of creative idea. You're going to get some sort of like inspiration to do something that you love. And whatever it is that you love is going to bring in this 10 Pentacles for you. It's going to bring in wealth. It's going to bring in riches. That's why it's a big blessing. It's like, don't give up. You're almost there. It's going to be worth it. Because it's like on the other side of this energy, on the other side is a big blessing. And that big blessing is this 10 Pentacles. There's some sort of creative idea. And I feel like something you've always wanted to do. It's going to be fun. Because I feel like it's going to tap into your inner child. There's something going on as it pertains to what I'm picking up around family. Like 2 family members. Because it's like you're going from struggling financially and maybe even emotionally to your emotions getting better. It is the Page. It's not the Queen or the King. It's the Page. Your emotions are going to start to stabilize. I feel like you've been going back and forth because you've been dealing with these 10 Wands. You've been dealing with difficulties and adversities and wondering, when will things get better? That's what I feel like. That's why I feel like your emotions go back and forth, because on one minute, you feel like things are going to change, but then when they don't change, you start to lose hope. But I feel like it's not going to happen when you think it's going to happen. It is going to be a tower moment in your life, but it's a good tower moment. And I feel like people are going to be struggling with your 10 Pentacles, because it's like I feel like they're not going to have, like you see here, I feel like this 10 Pentacles is going to afford you to live a very luxurious lifestyle. Your bank account is going to be big, but then you got other people that's going to be around you that's going to be struggling. And it feels like it feels like they could be kind of mad that you have this 10 Pentacles. There's 2 specific people that I feel like well, one, I would put, okay, it's two people, but there is one that I feel like is a woman, and she's very bitter and jealous, and she is mad that you have these 10 pentacles. But then there's another person that's with her. It feels, I don't know if they're like a couple. It feels like family though. But there's a male that's with her too. I don't feel like this male is mad about your success. I feel like this is one of this person's minions. That's what it feels like. Whoever this woman is, she has some sort of minion that, you know, will follow her around or enable her bad behavior. It feels somewhere like around family energy though. Yeah, see, 5 of Wands, drama, conflict. You see what I'm saying? That's the part of the struggle right now too. I feel like this 10 Pentacles, your life exploding, because there's something that's going to get rebuilt within you. And I feel like your faith, because your blessing, it's like you're making your way to your blessing. And I feel like you're going to start to feel better, because if you notice, the water, these are your emotions, up and down, right? Back and forth, back and forth. But look at how the water looks more stabilized. And that's because of this Tower moment that's going to happen. And this Tower moment is going to bring these 10 Pentacles. But it's going to create drama. And it's going to create drama because some people are not going to be happy for your 10 Pentacles, that you're going to have this wealth. And there's an ancestor, again, here it is. There's some sort of ancestor that I feel like is watching you and helping you. It definitely feels like family energy, not being happy for your success. But you're headed towards this blessing. But it's like, hang on, hang in there. Yup, see, your wheel of fortune, your turn is coming. That table is about to turn. They're working in the realms, the spiritual realms. Everything happens in divine order. I feel like you're being prepared to receive it. That's why it hasn't happened right now, because Spirit is preparing you to receive this blessing. And I feel like they're working on you when it comes to your emotions. They're working on you when it comes to your feelings, because there's still some growing that you have to do. Because again, we're seeing the page when it comes to your emotions. So sometimes you may act immature, or you may struggle with your inner child when it comes to your emotions and your feelings. Because maybe there was an unmet need when you were a child. And seeing what I'm feeling rather around the family energy, I could feel that you may not have had that support, because it feels lonely on, it feels some sort of like lonely energy around you. I'm also getting here someone asking you for advice. I feel like when you get this 10 Pentacles, someone is going to want some sort of advice from you. We got here, I'm sorry. But this feels like I'm focusing on family. I'll look at the love section later, or if it comes up. But this feels more so like a family energy. Yeah, I see a smart woman. I told you someone is going to want some sort of advice from you, because they feel like you're smart. When this Tower moment happens for you around your money, like, people are going to be looking at you like, wow, this is a big blessing. That's why it's like, hang in there. You're almost at the finish line. The tables will turn for you. But I want to give you a realistic expectation. It's not going to happen within the next 6 weeks. It feels like it'll happen in 8 months for you. I mean, not 8 months. Well, for some, it may be 8 weeks. That's what I was feeling. 8 weeks, not 8 months. Spirit, tell me more about this situation for Cancers. We are justice. Yep, the justice system. This is about you getting justice, getting what you are deserving of. Scales are being balanced. See, and look at here, a new beginning. Justice for you is this. This is your new beginning. There's something significant about two people. There's something very significant about these two people in your life. And it's a man and a woman. And like I said, I feel like the woman is the ringleader. She feels like a bitter older woman. And I feel like she has minions. We got here, see, retreat, get away. I feel like this is you, because I feel like you don't want any part of this energy, because even right here, I see the Page of Cups, which is representative of you, and then the Five of Wands, which is representative of the drama that's associated with them two people. And I feel like you're going to want to stay away. Some of you may even go on a vacation when you get this 10 Pentacles, when your money starts to come in, because it feels like a big fortune. It feels like a great fortune. It just feels like really good money. And you're going to be able to afford a particular lifestyle that some people in your family are going to envy and be jealous of. It's going to cause, like your 10 Pentacles, your Wheel of Fortune is going to cause drama. And I feel like you're going to try to stay away from these people because you don't want to be involved in this drama. You're going to want to get away. And see here, look, frustrated man, exhausted. Didn't I tell you he's the minion? Because I feel like the bitter older woman that I'm feeling, she contacts this person. And maybe even talking about you. And what I feel like she does, because I'm seeing here a health concern in reverse. It feels like playing on someone's emotions is what I feel like this person does. I feel like I feel like someone maybe uses, like if they have like some sort of health ailment, because even with the Five of Pentacles, that could be like struggling with someone's health and their finances. I feel like someone amongst the two of them has, yeah, definitely has a health ailment, because look, someone's wearing crutches. Someone is wearing crutches, but it's in reverse, so I don't feel like the health concern is like a detrimental. It's just something that they're struggling with, and it may even be affecting them financially. And it's like this person, I feel like, calls them and complains all the time, and they got their own concerns, they got their own issues, and they could be talking about their health issue, and this person's like, well, I'm struggling also. It's like a weird energy here, but it feels like it's amongst like your family. It feels like anything. Distractions, short attention. Yeah, this feels like you, happy. See, that's what I'm saying, finding balance. Didn't I tell you that about your emotions? Your emotions are going to get balanced out. And I feel like you're going to be distracting yourself with, being healthy, working out, taking care of your emotional health, your physical health, and working. You're going to be distracting yourself. But distracting yourself with things that are happy, things that make you feel good. Going on vacation. Yeah, you don't, and I'm also getting here another person. I feel like, remember I said someone's going to try to call you for some sort of advice. But I'm also getting here someone maybe even calling you and yelling at you too. It's another person that's entered your reading. There's someone that I feel like is going to be angry that they don't have access to you. You're not going to be picking up the phone. You're not going to be talking to anyone that's bringing you drama. That's what I'm seeing for you guys. It's like anyone causing strife or bringing you drama, you don't want to hear about it. But you have someone that's going to be causing you for some sort of financial advice. And it feels like a relative though. And the other one feels like an ex, like an angry ex for some of you. Or maybe another angry relative. I don't know. Take that how it resonates. But it really feels like an angry ex calling you, stressing you out. But I feel like you're going to be like a boss. Again, with that 10 Pentacles. You're going to be a boss, and someone is going to be reaching out to you because they need some sort of financial help or some sort of financial advice from you. Because they see your fortune. They see your come up. They see this blessing around you. Anything, let me see, anything else for Cancers around this? See, spiritual test. And I feel like this spiritual test, because it says here, be gone, repellent. I feel like your spiritual test was to do this alone, was to climb this mountain, because it's a mountain back here. It's like to get over the adversity, but having to do it alone. And that's why I said I feel like God has been testing you. God has been testing you, like, are you going to put up with these toxic people? And it's like you're finally getting it. No, I'm not going to put up with these toxic people. And we just talked about you, staying away from toxicity. Let me change my battery. Yeah, I feel like you've had to go through a spiritual test. That's why the blessing had been taking so long. You had to learn lessons, because it says it's the climb. So it was in the face of adversity, because it's like, it was good that you struggled, right? It was good that you had to experience this, because now you see people. Now you know how to walk away from toxic situations, because you can't take that toxic stuff into this 10 Pentacles, because you could lose it by dealing with these people. You know how to disconnect now. See, repellent, get away from me. Because yeah, this has to do with what you're going to be doing work-wise. Your business, your money, your financial goals. It's like you can't have these people around you. And you know how to spot spiritually. You know how to spot leeches, energy vampires. People that are around you for the wrong reasons. So it was in the climb, it was in the face of adversity that you learned the biggest lessons. And your emotions are going to get balanced out within, like I said, 8 months. And I feel like for those, some of you may have had, past tense, some health concerns. And it looks like you're going to be working on, you know, your physical body. You're going to be working on your health, working out. Maybe even changing your diet. All right, so let's see. Anything else for Cancers? I'm hearing a spa. Some of you may even be going to get like a massage, or going to a getaway with a spa. So yeah, see, I told you this is family. And look, the Ace of Swords, disconnect. I feel like not even picking up the phone, not even trying to think about it. I just feel like there's going to be some sort of disconnect for you. And I feel like Spirit wanted to see if you would even disconnect from toxic family, rather than, you know, enabling or making excuses or being involved in the toxicity. But I'm seeing here some sort of disconnect communication-wise. I feel like not talking to family because of some sort of action, a new action. Yeah, I feel like there was some sort of new action that was taken amongst a family member, because it feels like, I don't know, somebody, again, I feel like a bitter energy. Someone may have taken, someone in your family either has or will do something new with their action, because the Ace of Wands is actions. So there is some sort of new action that this person in your family is going to take that's going to lead to you saying, I'm not going to be around you. I'm not going to talk to you. I'm not going to engage in this drama. See, look at here. See, I told you, the Five of Wands. I'm not going to even engage in it. It's like you're going to even ignore it. You're not going to even let it affect you emotionally. And that's what that page is. It's like you're starting to learn how to deal with your own emotions, where you used to get triggered by this person or by these family members. It's like, no more. I'm not going to even allow it. I'm just going to disconnect and focus on myself. Put all that energy into yourself. And that, I feel like that has been your lessons when it comes to people in general. Because see, look at here. The Five of Wands has come out twice. Men, women alike. There's all women here, and then there's all men. This is about all the people that you deal with in life. It's like you know how to now disconnect from them and not allow it to affect you emotionally. So this is good, Cancers. It's been slow, but you're getting there. You're getting there. Anything else for Cancers before we close out with the prediction? See, here's that Five of Cups coming in. And see, Five of Cups right there. Now we have here the Seven of Cups coming in with this energy also. Okay, so what is this? There's a lot of feelings with this. And then we have here there's a person coming your way. This is a woman. This is not a family member. There is someone coming your way. This is another woman who has some sort of regret. Whoever this woman is, she feels spiritual. But I feel like she's the dark side of spirituality. Okay? She's the dark side of spirituality. And I feel like she is coming to make up with you. She's going to extend some sort of loving gesture towards you. And I feel like, yeah, I don't feel like you're going to be receptive of it. With the Chariot. Yeah, look, yeah, I don't feel like, this is someone that I feel like you don't really particularly care for. Yeah, this could be a Scorpio with the Death card coming in. or a fellow Cancer. I'm getting a lot of water, Pisces. This feels water energy. It feels like this is a water sign. And this person is, and I feel like this person may be, and like I said, into spirituality, but they're on the dark side of spirituality. And I feel like they have regrets over something that was done. But I feel like you didn't see it. You may have felt it. And remember, we talked about your feelings being back and forth. They could have also been responsible for the moods that you were in. Because I'm seeing right here with this confusion. Especially when it comes to, like I said, we're in this, the water, the emotions. I feel like this person has had some sort of hand in causing, yeah, see, a tornado, causing some sort of chaos in your life. And look, with the witch hat. So you could have been dealing with someone that, like I said, spiritual, but the dark side of spirituality. And look, we got here the fist. This was someone trying to make money off of the dark side of spirituality. I feel, and then I'm seeing here a snake. I feel like there was someone, and they did it as it's their job. So they work on the dark side of spirituality. So this will be someone that will be into doing dark things for pay. But trying to, yeah, but they don't present themselves that way. They present themselves as someone that does light and dark. Like they'll do dark things. They'll present it as if like they'll do dark things if, you know, only if you're like the one that was done wrong. But that's how it's presented. But that's not the case. They don't care if it's right or wrong. This person will still do dark things because there's a veil right there. They were hiding something. So they presented themselves to you or to people, because I feel like they did it as a business. They presented themselves to people as if, you know, well, if you need me to, you know, do a spell on someone that has wronged you. But they don't care. Like, they'll make it seem like, you know, I'll do it only if someone wronged you. But that's not the case. They'll do it no matter what. Even if the person was not wrong. That's what I'm talking about. They deal with the dark side, but present themselves as light and dark. And I feel like this is someone, yeah, I feel like, and you the same way. Because it's even right here. You see how you have here the dark and then the light? And then the dark and then the light. That's something like I feel like you both work or you both are spiritual people. But I feel like one person, I feel like you rebel. Like your energy feels more like a righteous type of energy. It's like more of an energy of like helping people. I don't know how to explain it. But this person is hiding something. Because like your background is more yellow, meaning that that's like that sun energy. It's more powerful, it's more loving, it's more like I want everyone, you know, that's just with that yellow. It's just like I want everyone to evolve and to grow. But this person, like I said, they hide their background. There's a veil. They do something behind closed doors that's not very loving. And we got here the Death card coming in. There's some sort of ending. So it looks like an end. It could have even been an end to their business. And now coming your way. Whoever this person is, they want to make up with you though. That's what I'm getting here. They want to apologize. Anything else for Cancers before I do your prediction? Yeah, see, here's the Hermit. Yeah, I feel like they may reach out to you. But you're in Hermit energy, right? You may have become comfortable being by yourself. Because I feel like some of you may even travel by yourself. And this is like, this chair is like, I don't need anyone. It's like, you know, it feels like a savior. That's what it feels like with you. I don't know. It feels like some sort of like, because it feels like you're graduating, right? You're getting your blessing. But there's something about your energy. Oh, what did I do with that deck? That feels, hold on. There's something, remember I said righteous? Like I feel like there's something about you that's about righteousness, morals, right? It's like you don't tolerate injustices. And that's why I say it feels like that's the type of energy you are. You don't like to see people done wrong. And that's probably why you stay to yourself too. Because remember with the Five of Wands, we saw men and women. It's like you may feel like there's always drama or conflict with people in general. And that's why I said some of you may even travel by yourself. or just feel like, you know, because you've become comfortable, you've been on this spiritual test, you've become comfortable on your own. I am really picking up the energy around something around your work. I don't know, it feels weird, and I'm not saying weird in a bad way. It's just like, it feels like, that's why it's like a savior type of energy. I don't know, I need to see what that's about. Spirit, what is this energy around Cancers that I'm getting? Because it feels like you've evolved. It feels like you've graduated, and it also feels like you know how to protect yourself and keep yourself away from toxic situations, harsh environments. Tell me about this energy that I'm feeling. It just feels like a really evolved soul. Because remember, we saw you working through as the page, but it feels like just like a big graduation, a big jump. Tell me about this energy with Cancers. Answering the call. That's what it is. It's like you're going to answer the call of your soul's purpose. You're going to step into your calling. And you're going to remember who you are. Which is someone that's like you're an older soul. You're an older soul. And you're going to wake up. We got here, scribe. It says you do detailed research to uncover connections and discover solutions. It says researcher, analyst, historian, a writer. A writer. And look at here. Shapeshifter. You change the way you present yourself to gain trust and create change. Didn't I say like some sort of savior mentality? It's like you're answering your calling as a healer and a guide. It says secret agent. See, staying to yourself, locking yourself away from person. See, keeping yourself a secret or keeping your life a secret. And it says here, political advisor, military operative. That's what I'm getting here. Like some of you around like injustices, like you can't stand to see that too. Anything else about Cancer's energy that I'm feeling right here? I told you, rescuer. You are a fixer who loves to jump in and solve problems of others. Law, lifeguard, ER doctor, search team, veterinarian. See, you're on the cusp of, there's like a major change that's taking place for you. See, catalyst. You call people to action and incite positive change to happen quickly. Humanitarian, environmentalist, healer. You're going to be doing something completely different. Like I said, you're about to wake up. And I feel like where you're at now, in the next 8 months, there's going to be like a major, I mean, I keep thinking 8 months, but I mean 8 weeks. For some of you, your job situation could be changing in 8 months. There's something significant about 8 months that's coming through though, because I feel like I said that more than once. And that's not a coincidence. I feel like around your job in the next 8 months, you're going to be doing something completely different around your job. There's something complete. I feel like in 8 weeks, you're going to get a blessing. But in 8 months, there's something about your career that's going to change. Like you're going to be fully in your calling. And that's why it felt like a big jump, a big catalyst, a big leap. It's like going from this to now going to this. Look at how she's changed. So you're going to be seeing changes take place, but you're going to be in your full calling within 8 months. Look at this, a big difference from here to here. I even feel like I'm getting here a home. Like I feel like you're going to have a home built in 8 months. You're going to have a home that's going to be built. And it feels like it's going to be like a big home. Your home is going to feel like a retreat. But it feels like it's going to be secluded. That's what it feels like, secluded. A big home. And that's probably what that 8 months is about. Because something is going to take longer to happen than right now. And I feel like you're evolving. You're going from the page to this. Even right here, you've evolved with this chariot. Someone that's determined to step into your calling. And then here is the hermit, fully in your calling and understanding. Because I feel like this understanding, like, because you're going to be being busy. You're going to be being busy over the next, after 8 weeks, things are going to pick up for you in your work. So you're going to be busy helping and helping and helping, and then you're going to realize, I need to take some time. See, you're going to understand the importance of alone time, because you're going to be being so busy. That's why enjoy this next 8 weeks. Enjoy this quiet time, because things are going to pick up for you. You're going to be busy rescuing and helping people. It's going to be performer. It says you love being in the spot. You're going to be in the spotlight. Yep. See, look here, hermit. That's why I told you guys. You see? See, I told you. You're going to be in the spotlight. You're going to be in the spotlight. And see, hermit, I need some time to myself, because you're going to be out there. People are going to be coming to you. Even right here. See, that's what I'm saying with the 5 of Wands, and we've seen the 5 of Wands twice. Having to break up certain things, having to help people. And then I need time to be by myself. It says you are a wise person who seeks seclusion, quiet time, and spiritual enlightenment. That's why I said enjoy this time by yourself, wifing, because things are going to be quiet for you right now, but they're going to pick up for you. And I feel like within that 8 months, you're going to have something built that's going to be on the outside. So you can have, like, you know, it feels like having, like, what do they call it? You know, when you're living off grid. That's what it is. That's what I feel like. You're going to live off grid, because you're going to be so much in the spotlight and around people and dealing with people. You're going to want to get away, have a place that's away from all of that. All right, so let's go ahead and close out with your final prediction for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. And even right here, see, we saw distractions. You're going to be busy. Short attention. I don't have a time for drama. That's like what you're going to be. I don't have time for drama, because you're going to be distracted and being busy building something, because you're building that 10 Pentacles. A blessing. It's going to be a blessing for you financially and to the people that you're going to be helping. And that's why Spirit wanted to say, make sure you know how to walk away or disconnect from drama that drains you. You had to prepare for this calling. Oh, look at here. You will soon feel an energy that encourages, motivates, and inspires you to embark on a new project, which is a part of a dream and a goal of yours. Then that's what I was talking about with that Page of Cups. You're going to be doing something that you love. Something that's going to be very unique and creative for you. It's going to be a dream of yours, a dream goal, a dream job. But I also feel like you may not know what it is right now, because I'm seeing, my attention was brought to the 7 of Cups. You don't see it right now. And I feel like you don't see it because of this High Priestess that was dealing with you, trying to cause confusion. But it's going to clear up to where it's going to become very clear what you're meant to do. You're going to wake up to your calling. So even if you're feeling lost and confused right now, you're going to get a wake-up call, because someone was trying to distract you, trying to discourage you. It says a secret that has been kept from you will soon be revealed. I feel like it has to do with this person. I really feel like it has to do with this person. All right, and then let me take one more. I feel like taking one more. It's a, yeah, look at here, see? Your life will start to move forward in a new direction, and you will be met with the realization that you are outgrowing certain connections in your life. But look at the underart energy. You may be faced with an energy of upheaval. Understand, isn't that what this reading is about? Understand that this is a necessary in order to bring about a needed change in your life. It may feel undesirable, but you will soon see, you can't see it right now, but you will soon see the bigger picture. You will soon see the bigger picture. See, you are faced with the energy of upheaval right now, but it's meant to happen. Your life is going to start to move forward in a new direction. And you're going to realize you don't want anything to do with these toxic connections, even if it is family. All right, that's going to conclude our reading. I like this for you guys. I hope it gave you guys some clarity over your situation. And I wish you all nothing but the absolute best. Take care, guys. Bye.